What's up, everybody? My name's Jermaine, and it's my first YouTube video. I'm a financial trader slash investor. I've been doing this for, I'd say, 10 years, 9 years, probably longer, but seriously, and living off it and making a living and providing for my family and building wealth properly for about since like 2016. Before that, I was just messing around, had a few lucky trades, lucky money, but I never was able to keep the money or never really had a strategy or kind of knew what I was doing. But obviously, after a lot of years of studying and putting my head down, yeah, I feel like I've not cracked the market, but I've beat the overall market annually for the last 6, 7 years. So yeah, um, I'd say I'm pretty good at what I'm doing. However, that doesn't mean that I don't take losses. Everybody does. It's part of the game. It's part of life. Anyway, for my first video, I just wanted to talk about the so-called doom and gloom market we're in, era narrative that they're pushing in the media with these tariffs, Donald Trump, etc. My thoughts is just what I wanted to get across publicly and let everybody know what I feel. As you know, we're supposed to be heading into a recession. The tariffs is just driving inflation through the roof, and the Fed don't want to pivot, and everything is just looking horrid and bad, and it's the end of the world. My thoughts on that is the total opposite. I don't believe it. I've never believed it. Every time we've had this sort of news narrative, we always get a bounce back in the markets. And I just look at this as a great buying opportunity for those with balls and those who are big enough to go against the narrative. As you all are probably aware of, trading is just emotions, and fear and greed, and being able to do what your mind, body tells you not to do at the right time. Takes it, but it's like anything. It takes experience. Anyone. I always watch YouTube and see these traders doing YouTube videos and people just trying to sell you courses and tell you that do this indicator works. It's all a lie. None of that works. It's like anything. It takes experience. You've got to do it, fail, do it again, fail, and just keep doing it. It's like anything in life. It's just experience. Once you've got the experience, you should be able to. You should come out on top. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Yeah. So on the screen you can see this is the S&P 500. We topped out on, I believe, the 21st or 20th of February. Here we go, 19th. Say the 19th of February was when we had the last high after the Donald Trump pump. Yeah. So we've come down pretty significant. I think we've had a 20% drawdown, maybe a bit more. We hit the bottom, I'd say, on the 8th. I believe the bottom's in. I know there's a big debate going around. Is the bottom in? Is the bottom in? Isn't it in? Whatever. I think the bottom's in. I put my money where my mouth is, and I bought down here. I bought options. I bought QQQ. Let me switch the chart because this is the S&P 500. I bought QQQ options down here where I've drawn in this trend line. So when we was down here is when I bought my Qs. Sorry, my mouse is just acting up. Keep dragging it. Let me move this across. Right, here we go. So yeah, I bought down here on this trend line that I drew in, because this trend line, if you scroll out, I'm not used to using this laptop. Sorry guys, I usually use my computer upstairs in my office, but I'm just chilling in the front room at the minute doing this video. If you look at this trend line here,